spreading the word. I am Marlene.
I'm Dawn.
I'm Martha.
I'm Renee.
And
we are the Letter Ladies.
We're at Endicott, Washington, and the letter behind us is the big E for Endicott.
Woo!
A city of maybe 250 people max, and our journey is to go up and sit on the E.
Marlene is originally from Endicott, so we're going to learn all kinds of great history.
High school Endicott grad. Woohoo! Go Wildcats!
Yay! Come along with us while we do this. Okay, so we are by the gate, and I don't think we would have found this gate unless Marlene was here.
No, I would have asked the neighbors.
I don't even think we would have ever thought to ask anybody.
No,
this
we
just
would have
looks like
driven
somebody
Private property or
private
whatever.
property. So
Never would have come up there.
never in a million years. So thank you, Marlene.
Thank you. You're so welcome.
So anyway, it's a gate, and when you came here last time, this was open.
Right, you could open it and drive up.
But right now,
It's padlocked.
we have a padlock situation
Maybe had to change some rules here or something.
right here. So we're gonna have to hike up, which we're fine with, because that's what we do. We hike to Hillside Letters.
Okay, you're gonna watch it.
Okay, got the stats going. I'll let you know. Yeah. Did you get the stats going?
I did get the stats
Okay.
going, so we'll let you know how far it is from the gate.
Who's
to
going to
the E.
remind us? Will you guys remind us to look at the stats
Yes.
when we get to the top? Okay.
At the top. Oh,
We
okay.
forget.
So, all right, here we go.
Oh, wait.
So we are starting our walk up this amazing hill. Well, I guess there'll be a hill at some point, but it's just an old road. But this is so they can get up there to the tower.
Yeah, so there's, maintenance for the water tower and maintenance for the cell towers.
Ooh, this is some pretty good wind.
Yeah.
This is not faring well for our drone expedition.
No.
As usual, there's usually some kind of a water tower or cell towers or something by our letters. But Marlene, you said that there is no... Oh, you found a tumbleweed. Oh, God. What is that? It's beautiful, Marlene.
It almost has the shape of a heart.
It does. Is that
I
what
love you guys.
Okay.
Aw.
Oh gosh.
That's awesome.
So Marlene, you said the graveyard is the cemetery is nowhere near this.
The cemetery is on the way to St. John,
Okay.
on that other end of town.
Okay.
Cemetery from the E?
No, okay. It's just a short distance if you want to drive out to the cemetery.
No, just kind of.
We want to tie it all together somehow. Okay, the cemetery is right. I know. It's way. Oh, because I have it.
Oh,
Yeah, right out there.
that is horrible.
That is horrible. The cemetery is out there where that triangle of trees is located, and you can kind of see the rows of graves. Anyways, our thought is it's always like a trifecta. Hillside Letter,
Cemetery.
and a water
Water
tower,
tower.
which, just in case you were wondering, where's our water tower? Right there. Well, we made it. We made it to the E. That was not a bad hike at all. I mean, I don't even know if we can call it a hike. Renee, what do you think?
There's a quarter mile.
Quarter mile. It's 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. So, I think we need to give Endicott an A+ on this letter. Freshly painted, looks beautiful. Yeah. And you can see Marlene and Dawn down there for scale. Right there. Construction-wise, this is very interesting. Okay. It's a combination of almost like wood pallets, kind of.
It's like half inch plywood.
Plywood, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 1/2-inch plywood.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. On a frame. So yeah, it looks like it's made out of So you thought that this was...
I thought it was sheet metal that was painted white, like roofing,
Yeah.
metal.
Yeah, from the distance and from the picture you sent me, two things. It looked way bigger, and
It looks so big from down there, and then you get here and
it's quite small, really. How many feet do you think this is, Renee? She's gonna...
Oh, and the stats.
oh yeah, we're at the top.
She's gonna walk it off for us.
feet.
21 Renee feet.
Well, no, I leave space, so it's 21 feet.
21 feet.
Yes.
Official.
Official.
And 10 minutes to walk here.
And 1/4 mile up.
Perfect. Those are the stats. So Marlene,
Yes.
tell me about living here in Endicott. You lived here your whole life.
Well, until I was out of high school, yes. And I didn't live in town. I lived 4 miles out of town on a wheat ranch with chickens and cows. And this was a great little community to grow up in. I mean, it took everybody in the high school to do everything. Yearbook, drill team, basketball team, badminton team, to make everything go. We took everybody playing every sport and all that, but that was okay, you know.
How many kids did you graduate with?
18.
And I'm not gonna...
5 girls and 13 boys.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stacked in your favor.
And let me tell you, going to the senior prom was like going with your brother.
Okay.
I mean, it was like, these are people we knew for 13 years,
Right.
since kindergarten. So it was like, but you know, it was all fun. It was all
Right.
good. We had a nice prom and all that good stuff. We did everything big high schools did, but it just in smaller scale.
Right.
Yeah, state, you know, size B school.
Tell me this. You said there was a bank here.
Oh yes, there used to be a cafe, a bank, 2 gas stations, a tea room, a little theater. The library's still here. 2 hardware stores.
Wow, 2 hardware stores.
And a bar.
And none of that's here anymore.
The only thing that's here is a little grocery store, which I think has a little deli type eatery place. And there is 1 gas station.
Oh, that's not... Well, at least
And
there's
the
a
post
gas...
office is still here.
And the post office.
And the school, K through 8, is still here.
Oh, can you see K through 8?
Right here, that domed roof is the gymnasium. And that's the school on that right side of it.
And you don't ever remember coming up here?
You know, I think we might have come up here when we were in high school, maybe to refurbish this a bit, but it wasn't a senior project per se.
Okay. But it was here when you were growing up?
Yep, it's been here a long time.
Okay.
And it hasn't slid down this hill, because
No.
there's a pretty good slope here.
Yeah. Somehow it's
Right.
pegged in here, so...
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay. So, this is the Endicott E. We have done it. Marlene said, let's go sit on the E.
And here we are.
Yeah.
Sitting on the
Thank you, Marlene.
You're welcome.
What do you guys think about the E?
easy.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent E.
Excellent E.
Excellent E in Endicott.
Yeah. And there it is behind us. Renee got some really good drone shots, so that's very cool. And Marlene gave us some really great history, which is wonderful. And we probably never would have come here in a million
We
years.
would never have found that road.
We
so-
never would have
That
found the
with
road.
gate, yes.
Yes. I just want to say thank you for watching.
Yes, and subscribe to our channel
And keep watching.
All the way to the end of the video.
and like. Yeah.
And future letters.
And make a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Marlene would love to hear from anybody that has ever been here to this Endicott E, because she's from Endicott. And that's it. Anything else?
We can check off our list. There's a cemetery and a water tower.
That's right.
Got 'em both.
Right by the E. So, anyway, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Well, final farewell from the top of the Endicott E. Again, these little towns, they're treasures. And it's wonderful when we can see a letter that's being well maintained. So, thank you, Endicott. We're in the Whitman County Library, and I have found, I didn't even get your name.
Natalie.
Natalie. She's from Endicott. And what's the scoop on the Endicott Washington key and who paints it? And you did it.
Yes. So I'm from Steptoe,
Okay.
and I went to middle school in Endicott, and every year, at least when I was there, the last week of school, the 8th graders would go and paint the sign. We would we'd get in a water fight, and then we'd all hike up and we'd paint it
Really?
with our science teacher, Mr. Johnson. Yeah.
And how did you get the paint up there? Like 5-gallon buckets? Do you remember how?
I remember I didn't carry it. The boys must have carried
Good.
it.
Well,
It
they're
was
all
just
barn
like
boys. So
White paint, and then, we'd have a paint fight after. And it was a tradition for a long time.
So 8th grade.
8th grade.
Leaving? Because Endicott school goes to 8th grade.
It only goes to 8th grade. Yeah.
And then you moved on to St. John's.
Yep.
Okay, so we got it here. When did you graduate from St. John's?
2015.
Natalie, thank you for the current history. You see the E. Renee called it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Right there.
Water tower.
There by the water tower.
Where's the cemetery?
Right.